I honestly can't really believe that I even have to say this, but let's go ahead and clear it up once and for all that fruit does not make you fat. And anyone who tells you otherwise is just plain wrong because nobody in the history of everybody in the entire world ever got fat from eating too much fruit. Period. End of episode. That's all that needs to be said. But okay, not really end of episode. They're about 5 minutes. So you get my point though, right? Fruit has, for some reason, been villainized just because it contains sugar. But newsflash, it's natural sugar and it's wrapped up with fiber and vitamins and minerals and water that our body loves. Comparing fruit to processed sugar is kind of like comparing a glass of water to a soda. That, yeah, they're both liquid, but that's pretty much where the similarities end. And so the biggest win with fruit is fiber. Fiber is like the unsung hero of your diet that it's so often overlooked, but it helps you stay full, it keeps digestion moving, and it even helps with things like your immune system and your heart health. And the kicker for me is that, unbeknownst to most of us, the average American woman is only getting about half of the recommended dietary fiber. Half. So no wonder we're struggling with energy and hunger and all the other stuff that fiber helps regulate. Fruit is one of the easiest and, I'll argue, tastiest ways to fill that fiber gap. And then beyond fiber, let's talk cravings for a second because you have a sweet tooth. I know I get them, sweet cravings, often. And the good news is fruit can satisfy it. Yeah, really, fruit is sweet. So berries, apples, pineapple, peaches, they are all delicious, naturally sweet, and they actually do good stuff inside of our body. They are way better than grabbing a candy bar to satisfy that sweet tooth and then crashing an hour later and needing a nap. And fruit is also really versatile. It's easy. You can have it for breakfast. You can add some berries to your oatmeal. You can snack on it in the afternoon instead of hitting up the vending machine again. You can even have it after dinner, that little sweet tooth craving, like I just discussed. Or you can use it to replace that late night bag of chips. Yeah, you'll feel way better about it in the morning. And yes, you are allowed to eat fruit right before bed. It's not going to wreak havoc on things. The point is, stop making fruit the bad guy. If you want to work on your nutrition, cutting out fruit should be the last thing on your list. Instead, focus on building meals that you enjoy and getting enough protein and adding more whole, minimally processed foods. Fruit, it turns out, fits beautifully into that plan. And here's the bottom line: fruit is good for you. You can eat it without guilt, without fear. Eat it because it helps your body run the way that it's supposed to. And if someone tells you that fruit makes people fat or is the reason that you can't reach your goals, feel free to smile and nod and take another bite of your banana. So that's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.